Sanibonani, igama lami nguSibusiso Mlambo from Thala TV. Namhlanje asemukele ke sihambeli sethu uThabisile Shangase ongusihlalo weTexa. Uzositshela kakhulu kahle ngayo uThabisile ukuthi yona iCouncil kahle hle yenzani, isuka kuphi futhi ifiso zabo zimi kanjani. Asikubingelele ke sisithabisile sikwamukele kuMthala TV.
Ngiyabonga kakhulu baba Maphisa. Ngibonge kakhulu nakuMthala TV for having us today.
No, siyabonga kakhulu sisithabisile. Mhlambe ngokufishane. Ubani usisithabisile? Ubani uThabisile kwi-economy mhlambe ke nento emsondeza kuTexa?
Ngibonga kakhulu ithuba. uThabisile Shangase is a woman who is in business, specifically agro-processing and logistics. And as a small business, we've faced mostly all the challenges faced by small businesses in general. But we have been able to survive through it all, which is what has led to my willingness to participate within uTexa, within KZN.
Oh, wonderful. Then tell us, what is Texa?
Yebo. uTexa umele uTownship and Rural Economic Commission of South Africa. uTexa babu Maphisa ume ngama-pillars awu-4 abalekile okukhulisa ama-businesses, ukuvusa ama-businesses, ukwavikela nokuwakhulisa. Iwona ama-pillars lawo uTexa ame ngawo. Noku-encourage ukuthi ke manje kuvuleke i-connection between formal and informal businesses, so that kuvuleka i-access to market to ama-businesses amancane ikakhulu asezindaweni zasemakhaya ezingahlelelekile nasemalokishini, ukuze siyibone kulezi indawo kwakheka ama-businesses, hayi nje abantu abazokwazi ukuthi badle ukususa esandleni ukufaka emlonyeni, kodwa kuba ama-businesses azokhula a-create ama-legacies ey'ndaweni zabantu abamnyama ezingahlelelekanga.
Mhlambe ke uma ngabuthini umukhuluma ngama-4 pillars, niwathatha kanjani, niwasa kanjani, afinyelela kanjani lama-4 pillars ukuthi abe ulwazi olaziwa ngabantu ukuthi kunoTexa ona lama-4 pillars and abantu bese bengena kanjani?
Basically sinama programs, sinama projects, sinama events esinawo ngaphansi kwe-umbrella kaTexa, ngawo esiqonde ukuthi siqwashise umphakathi, siwenze uqonde ukubaleka kokuba khona kwe-organization efana noTexa. Ngingathanda ukugcizelela as well ukuthi uTexa KZN is an implementation arm kaTexa National, i-ofisi okuyilona eli-based eGoli noma eJohannesburg. So njengoba sila ke umsebenzi wethu nemandate yethu ukuthi sithathe yona le mandate yama-4 pillars ethu siyoyifaka ezindaweni yofinyelela even kwi-grassroots lapho emakhaya impela, lapho ama-businesses asokola khona engatholi access to market. Sizokwazi ukuthi sithathe ngalama programs nama-projects nama-events, sithathe le access to market ne-assistance that is so needed kulama business asemakhaya, sihambise iyofika khona ezansi.
Mhlambe ke ama-programs anjengana lawo aye categorize on 3 phases, which is the immediate term, which is the short term, bese kuba medium term, bese kuba long term. Mhlambe, can you briefly give us a breakdown of the short term, the medium term and the long term planning in delivering the programs ebantwini abawudingayo uTexa?
I-short term plan yethu ukuqala is to mobilize, help structure abantu sibasize to formalize ama-businesses wabo on board, so that we can make the much needed assistance ibe exposable to them. And then while lisenza logo, we then level 2 wethu is to identify ama-resources and the needs that these businesses as they are on board need. sibasize ukuthi bakwazi ukuthi ba move to the next level ukuze bakwazi ukuthi ba grow. And then if that level is to involve different departments, because lo msebenzi mkhulu kakhulu bakumabhisa. It's not umsebenzi ongenziwa i-organization eyodwa, but umsebenzi odinga ama stakeholders from different levels, industries neminyango ehlukene as well, ukuthi babambisane ukwenza sure ukuthi njengoba sidila nama challenges infrastructure engekho futhi either available noma engekho semgangathweni, siqinisekise ukuthi lawo ma infrastructures ne access kuwona iyavuleleka ukuze lama small businesses masiwasiza siwakhulisa abe esekwazi ukulenda to a platform ezowasiza ukuthi akwazi ukuthi aperforme kangcono, akwazi nokuthi athole access to the market that they need.
You spoke of industries. What focus industries? Any focus ebona kakhulu? And if that is the case, I will understand ukuthi even those industries, they cannot operate in isolation. They need to have kind of synergies. And how do you plan to make sure that these businesses also benefit in synergizing activities abawenzayo?
We have various programs as now that we strategically want to use kule plan yethu esenayo enkulu, targeting different industries, but the mother of all industries sonke siyazi is agriculture. Yonke into iphuma kwi-agriculture. We will be ignorant then to not realize that. Kodwa ngizokwenza nje i-example eseduze baba uMapisa. Khona manje sine travel Africa Tourism Indaba approach iTheku nje soon ngenyanga elandelayo kaMeyi. That is one of our industries esifila nje ngokuthi njenge office la kaTexa angeke sibe senza ijustice uma singayiyeka le opportunity singayivuli kumanje for abantu ezindaweni ezisemakhaya nasemalokishini ukuthi bathi tap into yona. Ikakhulu because tourism just like agriculture nayo inama subsectors ewakhavayo angabenefit abantu kakhulu nama small businesses aseyindaweni ezisemakhaya naseyindaweni ezihlelelekile. So uma ngabe sikhuluma ngetourism, i-agrotourism iyangena lapho, i-travel and tourism iyangena lapho, i-heritage iyangena lapho kuningi, and that is exactly where we want to see abantu abamnyama abaseyindaweni ezisemakhaya nasemalokishini bebonakala bengena beparticipate even better than they are njengamanje ukuthi ba benefit kulama industries ayimxhantela yale industry ye tourism.
Meaning ukuthi we trying to open access to market.
Kunjalo baba.
Okay. Mhlambe ke uma ngabe ubheka ke ingqinamba njengamanje ungathi zinibhekene nazo nongafisa an immediate intervention from different stakeholders ungathi zizini?
Ama challenges kakhulu akhona, ama challenges that we feel as an office. Amanye awo don't need much of interference or participation from the stakeholders. Ngoba ngiyazi ukuthi isikhathi esiningi ama challenges esiwabheke ama challenges access to funding. But what is the use of funding if the infrastructure is not there? So uthola ukuthi kuba ne chain of ama challenges, but ubona ukuthi kahle kahle abantu bakithi abaswele funding, baswele infrastructure, baswele access to market as well, because what's the use of an infrastructure as well when you don't have the market to send your produce to? So izinto ezinjengalezo izinto esizidingayo. I think okubaleke kakhulu futhi it's for us to understand siyindlu emnyama ukuthi we are that market abantu abaningi abakhala ngayo, and we need to start organizing ourselves as the market and start creating and using our own products and produce and value-added products and sell them amongst ourselves, so that ama businesses wethu asemakhaya nasemalokishini can thrive, abe sustainable. Because kuyiqiniso esingelibalekele ukuthi inkinga ye access to market yona egcina ivala i-growth yama products enziwa locally.
You're talking of Indaba. What is the plan then to identify ama businesses that would have a potential to exhibit on Indaba. What is the plan mhlambe engicabanga ukuthi nizokwenza in terms of recruiting or preparing those businesses ukuthi athole the access to Indaba?
Okuqala kubaleke kakhulu ukuthi lawo ma products asevele ready to access the market, athole the spotlight. And when we are moving towards Indaba, that's exactly what we're planning to focus on. Ukuthi those that are ready to exhibit, they meet the quality standards, then they have the opportunity ukuthi azo showcase. We will share a link with Umthala TV la abantu aba willing to participate bangangena khona ba register so that bezokwazi ukuthi through that bathi go through the phase ye selection esizobe siyisebenzisa. At the end of the day, we truly believe ekuthini izinto uma ngabe sikhuluma ngo the globe iyobe iseThekwini from the 11th to the 14th. Asinga susi amehlo ethu ekuthini we need to showcase our best. And that's exactly what we are looking for and want to do. And on top of that, it's not only about ukuthi sivumela ukuthi i-tourism kube into ka once off efikile namhlanje ihambile kusasa and then it was. Kodwa sifuna ukuthi i-effect ye tourism, Africa tourism, i-remain emakhaya nasemalokishini. Ngokuthi yonke imisebenzi nama programs esiwaplanayo esifuna kwafaka kulezi indawo ezutaxa our remain engenisa i-income ezokwazi ukuthi ama businesses abantu abe sustainable.
Sibonga kakhulu. So Umthala TV asibonga kakhulu ukuba no Sisithapsile namhlanje, and siyathembisa nathi Thapsile ukuthi njengomthala TV kwingosi yethu yezamabhizinisi sizoloku silandela sibheka ukuthi nenzani, futhi sizimisela ukuthi sibe ingxenye yokusiza ekutheni lo ma businesses a profilwe before aye go exhibit imisebenzi yawo, a profile se exhibit imisebenzi yawo, siphinde futhi siwalandele ngemuva komsebenzi yawo. Esicabanga ukuthi ngokwenza njalo, not only that will be contributing ukuthi abantu bakithi bazithole babe nethemba futhi babe neqholo ngemsebenzi abayenzayo, kodwa sifisa ukuthi the output of that ukuthi babonakale be economically active, ngoba siyafisa ukuthi in whatever you do inga single out uhlangothi oluthize so that nathi sikwazi ukuparticipate ngendlela efanelekile. And ke asibonga kakhulu ke ngokuthi sibe nalesihambeli sethu sinikeza umthamo omuhle kangaka kakhulu. Mhlambe Sisithapsile ke sithi ke kuzokwenzeka ke maduzane univakashele ama business athize no profiler, can abantu ba expect such a thing?
Kunjalo impela mabisa ama businesses esobe swa profiler siyajabula kakhulu ne commitment esesiyithola kuMthala TV ukuthi uzoba khona to profile that, ngoba ngempela iqiniso lithi ama businesses amancane operate emakhaya nasemalokishini awayitholi le exposure ngendlela ekufanele ngabe ayithola ngayo. To have uhlelo njengalolu kuzosiza ke ukuthi umuntu angasuki ngasekhaya ngenza umzekelo ayothenga ujam eThekwini kanti mhlawumbe ukhona umuntu oproduce ujam ngasekhaya. So izinto ezinjengalezo ngempela zizosiza ukuthi sikwazi ukuthi siprofile lama businesses ngendlela ayideservayo nokuthi athole the exposure and the market that they so deserve.
Asibonga kakhulu Sisithapsile ukuba nawe namhlanje.
Ngibonge kakhulu baba.
Sabonga, thank you.